Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunny. So today I'm going to share some of my favorite perfumes for the spring season. I feel like we're having a true spring this year in New York, where we have this chilly, slightly warm phase before it gets to be really summer. It used to just go from winter to summer, but we finally have a long, noticeable spring, so thought I'd share some fragrances that are perfect for this weather. So one of the fragrances that I've been reaching for most this spring is Burberry Her. If you haven't smelled this is a very sweet, fruity scent. To me, it smells like a strawberry fruit roll-up or a haichu candy. The fruity top notes last for several hours on me. I'm actually wearing it today, and the berry notes last for a good 4 to 5 hours before fading out to like the base notes. So there has been kind of a debate on whether this is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540 or not, and my verdict on this is it's a partial dupe. The top fruity notes of Burberry Her are definitely nothing like 540, but the base notes of the scent is very similar to what the 540 smells like through the majority of its time. So I think Burberry Her is its own unique scent, and I love it for the spring because the strawberry didn't really fit with the winter weather, I guess because of the seasonality with like all the holidays. And when it's winter time, I prefer to go to my woodier or more gourmand scents, so this doesn't really fit with that. And the fruity notes in this are kind of heady and can get cloying. So I probably wouldn't use this much in the summer when I tend to kind of stay away from those types of cloying, heady perfumes that might give me a headache. So spring is the perfect time for this one, and it is so far the one that I've been reaching for the most. So the next fragrance that I'm enjoying this spring is actually a pair of fragrances, and it's English Pear and Freesia and Wild Bluebell from Malone. So I actually purchased these as a pair after trying out the scent pairing tool on Jo Malone's website. At first, I just wanted to purchase the English Pear and Freesia, but it said to layer it with Wild Bluebell in order to make it fresher. The scent pairing tool has changed since then, because when I tried it recently, it suggested like 5 different scents, but when I tried it initially like several years back, it said only like 2, it gave me only 2 options. So let's talk about how they smell. First, the English Pear and Freesia. So this to me doesn't smell anything like a pear. Like I don't get the pear in this at all. And Fragrantica also says that there is a bit of melon in this, but I don't get that either. To me, it's very Freesia and very much just a simple, elegant floral scent. I honestly don't understand the hype about this either. It's pretty simple, I guess modern floral to me, but nothing crazy special. Wild Bluebell, on the other hand, is something that I've grown to like more than I did initially. So the floral in this is more grounded. It doesn't get heady, and I don't know how to describe it, but it smells like it's been picked from a garden or a field as opposed to a flower that's been extracted or like formulated. This is very floral and a bit powdery to me, and just a tiny touch of sweet, but mostly floral. And so yeah, both this and English Pear Freesia are very basic floral scents, and paired together, it's just floral but nothing special. I honestly don't have anything else to say about this. So I like to wear this on a casual weekend, and when honestly I don't have the headspace to kind of like be detailed with, you know, pairing my scent to my outfit. As you can see, I'm almost out of at the bottom of both bottles, and I don't think that I'll be purchasing either one of these again, but I personally enjoyed Bluebell more than English Pear. The next one needs no introduction. This is one of the most hyped up fragrances right now. I recently purchased this after sampling it for about 2 years, and I love it for the spring season. For those of you who haven't smelled it, Delina is a fruity rose smell that has a bit of a sour punch to it, and it wears down to a floral vanilla. So the sillage on this is pretty good, and it lasts for probably days if you don't really wash yourself. So it's a very strong scent, and I don't spray it more than like 2 to 3 sprays when I wear this. So I feel like this tiny bottle will keep me for a while. I love this for dates and for days when I just want to smell feminine, elevated, and kind of noticed. Another one that needs no introduction. This is an all-season scent, to be honest, but I use it a lot, especially during the spring, summer, and fall. So it had to be in this list, and it's a sweet, woody scent, and I get what people mean when they say there's a dentist office scent. to this, but on my skin, that part fades away very quickly, and I'm able to enjoy what makes this scent absolutely delicious for the entire time that it's on my skin. I'm also seeing that some reviews are saying this perfume disappears and that they can't smell it on themselves, but I think that this perfume was designed that way. After reading a bit about this perfume, it was created for, Baccarat, a French company that makes beautiful things out of crystal, and that the perfume was supposed to mimic some of the clarity or crystal lightness of Baccarat products. So I've had times where I couldn't smell it on myself either, but my partner could. So I don't know, maybe that's the magic about this scent. I love it, and I'm on the Baccarat train, so I won't be hopping off anytime soon. So the last scent on my list is Rose of No Man's Land from Byredo. So I think I've realized that rose is one of my favorite scents. When I started looking up all the scent profiles for the fragrances in this video on Fragrantica, a lot of them had rose notes in them. So I guess that's my jam for the spring. Anyway, this one is Rose of No Man's Land, and I've had this for a couple of years now, but now I'm just starting to make a dent in it. I love the simplicity of this one. It's an elegant, everyday rose scent that's plain and simple and beautiful. It reminds me of a fragrance I used to wear when I was younger. I used to wear Stella by Stella McCartney, which is also a rose fragrance, but I remember it being quite heavy. This one's a lighter rose scent, subtle, a bit serious, again, elegant and not distracted by anything else. If you want a straight up rose scent and you really enjoy kind of simple floral notes, I highly recommend checking this one out. So that concludes my list of top spring fragrances. I hope everyone in the Northern Hemisphere is enjoying the spring season and perhaps got some ideas or recommendations for their spring perfume wardrobe. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.